Second down, 12, 23-yard line, and Duncan again back to the air. That's picked off, and that is going for a Mount Union touchdown. Jerry Cooper, the senior, he converted from receiver to safety and used those receiver skills on that play.
Yeah, he was a really good receiver last year. When my son said they were going to move Jerry to defense, I thought, ooh, we're going to miss him on offense, but he's really good on defense. You saw right there, he read that screen.
It's the team with 3 picks. 3rd and 1, they hand off up the middle, and waiting is Keenan Cruz again. Another tackle for loss. It'll be 4th and 2. And Maloney will hand off. Williams up the middle, and he's gone. He needed 1. He got 54. Touchdown, Mount Union.
How many times do you see that short yardage situation? The defense comes up all tight, expecting that run up inside. It was a run up inside. But once you pop it through that front 7, the defensive backs are out of position. They have no angle, and with the speed of Darnell Williams, it's all the way to the end zone.
Donovan Duncan looks left, throws left, connects with Johnson. And they barely got it there. Mount Union was there to knock him down.
Yep. Duncan
is under center. He gives the ball to Hambrick. And he is met immediately by Bowden. No gain.
If you get held here.
Hambrick got his head down, did not make it. Bowden was there again. Out of the 3, he's got the 2nd most receptions. Hambrick will try the left side, and Caleb Brown denied. It's a loss on the play. Maloney will look it over. Short drop with time over the middle. That's a catch by Grant. First down into Capital territory. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff, trying the left side is Williams. Darnell Williams still on his feet to about the 25. Close to another Mount Union first down. 2 tight ends. Matt Anderson is in motion. 3rd and short. And Maloney will keep. He's inside the 10. He's in the end zone for a touchdown. Mikey Maloney's 4th rushing touchdown of the year, and Mount Union pushes it out to 19-10. Donovan Duncan. Hand off to Hambrick. He's met by Cooper and Brown, and he'll lose a yard. Snap and spot. Kick is blocked. It will trickle into the end zone, and Mount Union turns away. A nice drive by Capital. Nick Turner in motion. Straight drop. Looks left, throws left. Turner has it, turns upfield. First down. Knocked out of bounds in front of the Mount Union bench. 1st and 10 at about the 38. Maloney will hand the ball off. Again, it's Williams. Slides out to the boundary. He's inside the 10-yard line before they knock him out of bounds.
Hey, we're getting into his territory, though.
He is tight to the right. And Maloney throws into the end zone. It's Grant who gathers it in for a Mount Union touchdown.
And boy, Jeff, we had the angle, right? We saw him looking over his left shoulder, and he did a flip because the ball was thrown over the other shoulder, and he caught it in stride. That's really.
Maloney will put Nick Turner in motion. And a delayed handoff to Minner. Nice play. Minner into the 2nd level. Crashes over the 35 to the 34-yard line. That'll keep the clock moving.
To step up and play like a starter.
Duncan with time, pumps, and now the pocket collapses and he goes down. Parker Logan, a sack for Mount Union. 2-yard line. Second half just underway. High snap. And Williams right up the middle into the 3rd level, and the last guy got him at the 40-yard line. It'll be a first down, but boy, a touchdown saving tackle, and the man that committed that tackle is still on the ground, opening holes for their graduate running back. Maloney will pull it out. He'll roll and throw, and wide open is Turner, but he had to go down on one knee to gather it in. It's a first down at the 20, maybe the 19. Who has yet to punt, by the way. Will tee it up. The kick by March is good, and Mount Union converts 3 on a pretty nice drive out of the locker room. Second down, 8. Maloney looking left, throws left, connects with Turner, who gets just inside the 40-yard line before they knock him off his feet. Sets up third down and about 3. The handoff. No, Maloney has it. He's got the first down. He's got the sideline, and he's going to get 6 points. Mikey Maloney.
So don't tell me Capitals quarterback's the best rushing quarterback in the league. It's just that Mikey doesn't run it very much. No. Man, you know what he's shown today twice now by going to the sideline and just outrunning defenders is his speed. We knew he had quickness, and he reads that option thing well, the RPO, but he's just running away from those defensive backs.
He'll start from the 34. Duncan hands off to Johnson, and that goes for a 1-yard loss.
Yeah, and quite a hit. Is that number 23 on that tackle?
Earhart.
He laid the wood to that running back. One-on-one tackle.
Second and 11. Duncan on the delay, and that didn't work out either.
Somebody forgot to tackle Bowden. Big Brandon was in there, and another solo tackle. He just suffocated that running back. The running back disappeared underneath that big body.
Boy. He'll drop to throw. He will roll, and he is grabbed by Logan. It's spun down for a Mount Union sack.
That's usually what happens. Third and long, the pass rusher's getting that track stance, and here they come.
So first and 10, 47-yard line of Capital. Play action. Maloney deep down the middle. Cockrell is open, and he'll score for Mount Union.
Great play fake. The protection was awesome. All he had to do was let his receivers run. He had his pick. All 3 of them were wide open, and he put it right on the money.
Jacob Cockrell, his 5th touchdown of the year, I believe.
We'll see if he does.
He'll hand off, and Johnson is going to get dropped by Caleb Brown.
Boy, is he good. You know, we talked about him getting double teamed. He has to work against 2 guys. They chip him with the backs, and he still gets in the backfield, makes tackles for loss.
From the Capital 33, Duncan nowhere open, and he'll go down. That may be a sack. Solis got to him along with Gibson. Mason Ashby waiting at the 30-yard line. Punt coming from Ethan Graham.
Kicking one he can catch.
Or maybe not Ethan Graham. Looks like this will be Lineberger. Rugby style, he'll roll to the right. Take a flat line drive, and Ashby scoops it up on one hop, gets around 2 defenders, and he's got the Mount Union sideline. Mason Ashby into Capital territory, refusing to take no for an answer. He is out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Well, punt returners are a different breed.
Caden Minner is the running back. Wyatt Steele is in motion. Play action. Maloney wants it all down the sideline for Grant. 50-50 ball, and he's got it for a Mount Union score.
Again, quite a fake into the backfield, which negated the rush. He just had to let his guys uncover downfield, and he laid it up there where his guy could go up and catch it in his hands.
Second touchdown of the day for Grant. Duncan wants to throw, does throw deep down the middle. That is intercepted.
Like Ricky Levac, huh? Number 12.
Ricky Levac, sophomore from CVCA High School in Nordonia. Handoff around the right side is Weaver. Nice gain for Weaver. He pushes the pile forward over the 45.
Yeah, got close to that first down, didn't he?
Second down and 1. Copper gives to Weaver. First down. Weaver into the linebackers at the 40-yard line. Continues to grind. Back-to-back impressive runs for the freshman. Weaver the setback behind Chase Copper. Weaver gets the handoff. Big hole. Weaver heads for the sideline inside the 20-yard line, and they'll force him out. It'll be a first down for Mount Union. It looks like they might mark it at the 8-yard line. First and goal. Copper wants to throw. He hit as he throws. It is caught. Great grab for a touchdown by Preston Smith.
What a catch. Right at the goal line, or maybe just shy of the goal line. Went up with his hands, ripped it away from the defender, and then made sure the ball got across the goal line. That was a beautiful reception.
And Coach Candle, was Coach Candle there at the time? I can't remember. Maybe it was Zach Bruni.
Yeah, it might have been Bruni by that point.
They did a heck of a job this game planning and trusting us to make plays. Getting your players the ball. So yeah, that was fun.
Elijah Franklin with a Mount Union sack will force another Capital punt.
Oh, it's not going to be.
It was great.
It's not going to be. Oh, a little crossing route here. Oh, got
Copper wants to throw. Another great catch by Preston Smith. One man to beat. He does. Mount Union scores again.
Final play today, our final score, Mount Union 55, Capital 17. Thank you for your attendance. Drive home safely.